PlayStation games, story games, they're just movies, okay, with walking around in between cutscenes. This is an argument I have heard a few times on the internet, and me personally, I'm a little offended, I'm a little hurt, mainly because these PlayStation story games, that's like my mojo thing, that's like my thing, right? Last of Us, God of War, Uncharted, all those kind of games, give me that stuff. The main argument pretty much is that the gameplay in these things are subpar and that the stories are what carries them through, right? Just watch a movie instead, right? We play games to play games. We don't play them just to watch a movie. And I definitely think that it's a little bit of an insult to call something like God of War, Spider-Man, right? The Last of Us Part 2. I think that's a little insulting to call something like that, you know, just a movie, not really a game, because the gameplay in those things are really damn good. The Last of Us Part 2, I think, is a great example. The story in that, a lot of people don't really like, but everyone agrees the gameplay's fun. The gameplay is sick. Just because it's different from a lot of these really popular games that might, you know, not be so story-centric. Sometimes the gameplay in these games is a lot more fun, a lot more entertaining, and a lot more strategic and involved than non-story games. You also have the genre of games, kind of the point and click, that are a lot more like movies. I think going to something like that, sure, that's a little more understandable, but that at least offers the component of oftentimes making the choices and making decisions, which will affect the story, which is, again, a different variation of just watching a TV show, of watching a movie. It's not the same experience. It's still a game. Your actions are still making an impact. And yeah, it's different from other story games, God of War, things like that, but it's still a valid game genre, and it's not just like a movie, you know, because otherwise it wouldn't exist, because it's probably a lot easier in most instances to just make a TV show than to make like a Telltale game. I saw someone say, oh, okay, you have one cool section in a game like The Last of Us, and then you just walk for 10 minutes, and then cutscene for 5 minutes, and then you finally get to play again. First of all, like, which is it? Is the gameplay good, or is it not good? I think that there is a legit argument there that sometimes these story games, these narrative-driven games, have too many moments where the pace slows down and you have to climb a hill, or you have to walk across a big thing, or you have to do a trailing mission, something lame like that. That's a legit argument. But also, let's not act like the best gameplay games are all perfect. Like, there is no downtime in those moments. Take something like, I don't even know what people are considering the best of the best when it comes to actual gameplay. Take something like Fortnite, right? I don't even know if people like the gameplay in that. You have one heated exchange. It's intense. You're building, build. And then you gotta run around for 10 minutes looting. You see nobody, because you're like the last few people left. That's about all I really have to say on the subject. Just wanted to make it, you know, Spider-Man came out today. I wanted to talk about the story games. I personally have no issue with it. I absolutely love them. Sure, sometimes the gameplay is worse than the story, but that's not even a bad thing for me. Sometimes if the story is a 10 out of 10 and the gameplay is a 7 out of 10, I'm still chill with that. Obviously, in the perfect world, we want them both to be amazing, but if that's not the case, that's not the case, okay? And that's just life. Not everything's perfect. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know what you think of this subject conversation in the comments below. I'm going insane. It's way too late for me to be recording this video, but I'm here regardless. Thanks for watching. Bye.